We got the message late one Saturday night. Dimitri was calling in the favor I promised him back in Holland. He'd gone ahead and booked the whole team passage under assumed identities to none other than Bloodbath Bay. Easily the most lawless town on Earth. It's home to a group of cultural hermits who doggedly maintain the ways of their pirate forefathers. The cruise over gave us some time to get the rundown from Dimitri. I guess his grandfather, Remy Lestow, was a pioneer in deep-sea diving. He'd made a fortune looting undersea wrecks. Although his luck ran short when a young cutthroat by the name of Black Spot Pete stole not only his loot, but his precious diving gear as well. A broken man, Remy retired from treasure hunting and eventually started a family. Dimitri, growing up on his grandfather's stories, dreamed of one day recovering the gear. So that was our task. We've been called in to get our hands on this miraculous diving equipment. Not all bad, really. If things go our way, the team might get a frogman out of the deal, which Bentley figures will be a big help cracking the Cooper vaults. That Bentley, always thinking.
Pete has retired and is living here in town. I'll mark his place with a waypoint. There he is, Black Spot Pete.
I didn't think pirates could get that old. Thought scurvy would get them or something.
Don't lower your guard for an instant. All pirates are killers, plain as that, and they don't trust outsiders at all. How's your pirate accent?
Arr, I forgot me number 2 pencil for the Scantron test.
Joke all you want, but that guy won't help us out until you've earned his trust.
Black Spot Pete, I've come to talk of treasure, a subject I hear you're familiar with.
Treasure! Aye! But I won't chatter with the likes of you on so blessed a subject. Get out of me sight, landlubber! All my years I only spoke of the golden kindness with me partner. Cantanker the stem.
Maybe we can work out a bargain.
Shut your mouth hole, lubber, and cork it with me cutlass. Hard on the tonsils, I assure you.
Salt of the earth, that Black Spot Pete.
It's clear to get anywhere with the old coot, we'll need to fool him into thinking that you're cantankerous Tim.
What happened to Tim anyway?
His lieutenants mutinied on the old guy and divided the plunder, including his captain's outfit.
This is the only real pirate town left. They must be around here somewhere.
You're right. That's Stone Jake. Toughest guy you'll ever meet. He took the eye patch.
Tough enough to take an anchor dropped on his head?
Good plan. That'll do the job, matey. Stone Jake has a thing about monkeys. If you whack the palm trees, he's sure to come running. Perfect for luring him under the anchor.
fucking monkeys!
Nice work. I've already got a bead on the second lieutenant. He's in motion near the overturned boat. There's the second lieutenant. You need to steal his peg leg.
Peg leg? Seriously? Isn't that kind of harsh?
You'll need it for the costume. It's very unique. Look, what you need to worry about is getting past his bodyguards.
I'll have to pick them off one by one. Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg. Excellent work. You've just got one lieutenant left. Twitchy Ned. I'm afraid word's gotten out that someone is taking down lieutenants, and he's hiding out up in a crow's nest.
They're everywhere. The dogs are closing in. Stay awake. Keep your wits about you, Ned. Stay sharp. Yes, sharp as an axe, sharp as a pin, sharp as a tack, sharp as a... I don't know. Ah! Oh, I know it! 'Tis true! An Asian of Thames come for revenge!
Chase him down. He's got Tim's hat.
Take that, scallywag. Take that, scallywag. Avast! You won't take me. Avast there! You've got me with me back to the sea. I yield!
I just wanted your hat.
Me hat? That's what this be about. Take the modicum of cloth and away with you.
Excellent. You've got the full cantankerous Tim disguise. Head on back to Black Spot Pete and pretend to be his old partner. And remember your pirate accent this time.
Shove off, landlubber! What? Cantankerous Tim! You're back, you two-faced scallywag!
Aye, matey. And not to be rude, but let's talk of treasure. Arr.
How about a round of vinegar talk first, you baboon-faced toilet?
I've read about this, Sly. It's customary for pirates to engage in insult competitions. Just make sure you never repeat anything that's already been said.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
You're a pin-headed, seaweed-slurping swabber.
Ha ha ha! But methinks you're a parrot-loving, barnacle-backed piece of filth.
You're a blathering, clam-tongued piece of filth.
'Tis already been said, no pirate worth his salt would reuse an insult. It's a crime before nature.
You're a
Piece of filth.
You're a parrot-loving, clam-tongued sack of maggots.
'Tis already been said, no piece of filth.
You are a blathering, clam-tongued sack of maggots.
That be true enough, but you're brainless, puss-faced bag of vomit.
Oh, really? You're a pig-breathed, yellow-bellied cow pie.
Ha! You swear like a child. You're a sheep-brained, duck-billed cabin boy.
Oh, yeah? You're a idiotic, twisted waste of skin.
Ha ha ha! But methinks you're a bleeding, cross-eyed anchorhead.
You're a mumbling, scurvy-ridden whale fart.
Ha ha! Cantankerous Tim, it must be you. Forgive this old sea dog and his sunburnt eyes for not recognizing you straight away. I've never met a man on land or sea that could curse half as well. Tell me, shipmate, why after so long away do you drop anchor now?
I've come for me share of the treasure we stole years back from that Reme Lousteau fella.
'Twas a good haul, that. I speak of it while drunk often. You and I burying the loot in the belly of Dagger Isle. Aye, and many a year I kept the map to the treasure hidden, safe as a swaddling babe.
Then let's have it. High time we dug up our retirement and lived as lords.
It shames me fierce to tell you, shipmate, but I lost me galleon in a game of cards. And worse yet, the map was stolen by that terror, Captain Lefouille.
What? What? I'd have run him through with my cutlass before giving up so treasured a parchment.
This Lefouille's no ordinary buccaneer, no. He's earned the reputation as the smartest man of the seven seas. The devil lives in yonder keep. 'Tis there you'll find the map, and your death as well. If you go for the treasure, shipmate, you go alone. Me seafaring days are long behind me.
Thank you, Pete. You've been a good friend.
Aye, and you're still a skinny, malodorous, hairy-palmed bottom feeder.
Thanks to Black Spot Pete, we've got a lead on Remy Lousteau's treasure. It's buried somewhere on Dagger Island, a landmass many leagues from our current position. To make the voyage, we'll need to steal a pirate ship from the harbor. No easy feat given the cutthroat nature of these cutthroats. First, Murray and Sly will steal a jolly boat and blast the rudders off any ships that could chase us out into the open ocean. The action is sure to provoke the harbor patrol, so be prepared for a sea battle. With them out of the way, no one can stop us from leaving harbor. Meanwhile, Penelope and I will work together to break into Lefouille's keep and steal the map to the buried treasure. Once both objectives are reached, we'll steal a ship and set sail for Dagger Island. Then it'll be a simple matter of following the map and digging up the loot. Okay, Penelope, I'm in position with your hover spectrometer. I'll launch the device, and you scan for metal structures that resemble a safe or chest, anything the treasure map might be stored in.
Roger, Bentley. Let's light this candle.
Be still, my heart. She made an obscure NASA reference. Why do the girls always have to go for Sly? It's just not fair.
What was that? I didn't reach you.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that we've got fair winds for liftoff. Let's do it.
The data's coming in. It's caching in the spectrometer's matrix.
What matter of witchcraft is that? Ah, well, best to shoot first and ponder later.
No! We haven't downloaded yet.
Ah, the pieces are still intact. The disk is shattered, but we can still retrieve the data.
But it's broken, and I rig all my gear to self-destruct if anyone tries to take it after a malfunction.
The disk will destroy itself if someone tries to pick it up. Aha! What if we could read the disk's contents before touching it?
Right! I could use my RC card, go out and collect the data. It's got the same code base as a disk and should be able to download its contents.
That's it! Use the card to recover all of the data, and then we'll know where to strike inside the Skull Keep. The pirates are pretty keyed up after seeing the hover disk. Nice driving, Penelope. I'm registering a partial download from that portion of the disk.
That does it. We should have all of the spectrometer data.
Hold on. I got it. There's a massive chest near the top east-facing windows. Let's go.
This LaFouille guy is really on it. He must have seen the disk and raised all the bridges to the fort. There's no way in.
I've dealt with guys like this before. They can't really trust their own men, so they always keep an escape route handy. You just have to look around a little.
Wow, Sly's really taught you a lot.
Sly? We're a team. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the brains of the operation. He's just the field man.
Just the field man? Sounds like you're jealous.
Well, yeah, I wish I wasn't in this chair. I wish I could run on tight ropes and jump on flag poles and all that stuff, but I can't.
You can do other stuff. Sly can't rewire a satellite or write ASCII code.
Sly can't even spell ASCII.
Yeah, he's not the most technical guy. Hey, let's get moving. We won't find the back entrance just standing around. Oh, sorry about that standing comment.
Give me a break, Penelope. It's just an expression.
The door here is locked, but you should be able to bomb the support to that upper walkway.
That must be Lafouille. Let's get up to where no one will spot us.
Agreed.
I'll tell you something, by thunder. That disc in the sky was just the beginning.
But, sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and all's as clear as morning.
Sure, every man's entitled to their opinion. But I don't want to hear no more of him. Second Mate Jones.
Yes, sir.
You're now promoted to Captain of the Guard.
Thank you, sir.
Double the patrols and keep an eye out. There's a storm blowing in. I'll be just inside torturing the prisoners. Call out if you need help.
No, sir. I mean, aye, sir.
We can't get inside with these pirates guarding the door. Time for a little swashbuckling. Not too shabby, Bentley. Not bad at all. Looks like a standard double-button latch system. On 3 in Pirates. 1, 2, 3.
This must be it. I've never seen a security chest so thick with traps.
I don't know. Looks pretty straightforward. If I had my spanner set, this would be a cinch.
Really? Let's head back to the safe house and get your tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a flash. I've got your spanners and I'm on my way back.
Great! But I think I've already got it. This is it. The Dagger Island treasure map. Ah! My eyes! I can't see. Some kind of blinding dust. Whoa! I'm okay, but I think I fell down near the front door. I can't get back to the safe house when the bridge is still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something. Perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang tight. I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
This dust is really nasty. I can't see a thing.
Don't worry, Penelope. The pulleys holding up the bridges were too tough to take out with my sleep darts, so I upgraded my grapple cam with one of your RC turrets. I should be able to blast them to pieces.
I heard the bridges fall, but I'm not sure I can make it back to the safe house blinded like this.
I'll make a bird call through the grapple cam speaker. The guards won't think anything of it, and you'll be able to follow the sound back to the safe house.
Okay. Just don't get too far away or I won't hear them.
Tweet, tweet.
On my way. Shoot. I hear ya. I'm coming. Here I come. I'm in motion. All right. Okay. Yep. On my way. Moving to your position. Sure. I hear ya. I'm in motion. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm coming. On my way. Here I come. Moving to your position. Here I come. On my way. Sure. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm coming. Okay. I'm in motion. I hear ya. I gotcha. Moving to your position. Here I come.
Penelope!
Bentley? Thank you. I was really scared there for a bit. You saved my life.
There now. Let's get you inside and make sure that dust has no permanent effects. Murray, I need you and Sly to blast the rudders off all the galleons in port. With their boats disabled, the pirates won't be able to chase after us when we sail for Dagger Island.
What about those boats out there at anchor? They look ripe for a breaking.
Don't worry about it. The pirates won't have time to row out and get them rigged before we're gone. Besides, once you start shooting at those rudders, the harbor patrol is sure to show up.
That sounds like a job for a man of my many destructive habits.
You said it. Take out the harbor patrol, and there'll be no one left to chase after us when we appropriate a pirate boat. It looks like Sly's done unlocking the jolly boat. Good luck, sailor. Okay, boys, Murray rows and Sly mans the cannon. Hold down the R1 button to charge the shot and shoot farther. Let go when you want to fire. As a team, that boat's not setting sail anytime soon. Are doing great, but it's time to bump it up a notch. The harbor patrol has arrived.
They look pretty well armored. Is this cannon gonna cut it?
You're right, Sly. Murray needs to ram them with your jolly boat to knock off the armor.
All right! I'm tired of dodging cannonballs. Time to crack some skulls, jolly boat style.
Once Murray has knocked off the armor, you'll need to sink him with a well-placed cannonball.
Run in fear, Harbor Patrol sissies! I'm gonna ram you into next week! Yarr!
He's clean, ready to shoot.
Yes!
Nice. The armor's gone.
Your shots will hit home.
This guy's clear.
Good shot, pal!
He's down to work.
That's that, sucker!
He's clean.
All right! The team of excellence, Murray and his faithful gunner Sly, kick butt yet again!
Sorry guys. I wasn't aware the Harbor Patrol had a cutter. You're not done yet. Gads, that thing is massive!
Everything has a weak point. Just look at the mast. They've been patching it up for a while now.
Sly's right. That mast will fall before our combined mightitude. No matter how many cannons they bring to bear, we will bear it.
Not to sound like a wimp, but I vote we dodge their cannonballs.
Or we can dodge. That works too. sidekick!
Hey, we would have been sunk without your rowing.
When you guys are done making out, I'll see you back at the safe house. See?